John Two Belts checking in, and I just want to talk to everybody about the words they use and let everybody know. And they probably know this and heard this already, but your words are extremely powerful. Okay, the words you tell yourself every day are vital to your experience, to your health, your mental wealth. It's very, very, very important. Okay. So having a positive mental attitude, PMA, positive mental attitude, is extremely important. It's books you can read on positive mental attitude if you're not familiar with it. And it's certain things you can do. Some things that I do personally is I always tell myself great affirmations, or I listen to a podcast of something that's very positive. That's what I do. Okay. I typically talk to myself more. And when I say talk to myself, I just make sure I give affirmations to myself of that I'm worthy and I deserve the reality that I want to have. So when you take time to yourself, you grow in abundance. I want more people to grow in abundance. I can see a lot of people like hurting, or they're insecure, or certain things that are happening, or whatever the case may be is going on. The thing is the words you say dictate outcomes. And you also have to watch that the words other people say can fester into your own reality if you're not strong enough. See, when you're strong enough mentally, you know how to decipher and push those thoughts away. But it takes a lot of time and a lot of practice to do that. So right now, what I'm challenging everyone to do is just focus on thinking about something that makes you happy. One positive thing that makes you happy. And then knowing that you received that positive thing in the past, how can you receive more positive things in the future that you would like to have or would like to experience in people or with your own reality? See, words dictate outcome. Outcome dictate your dreams and your mission in this world. So we have to make sure we're using the proper words, and we're also having the proper attitude to obtain our goals. I'm gonna give you an example of like just making sure you surround yourself with eagles, okay? Because two positives equal like abundance when you times them together, right? Two negatives equal positive when you time them together, right? So that's good for the negative person to be around negative people because they're positive. They feel they're positive, right? But a positive and a negative does not mix. The negative takes away from the positivity. So what you have to realize is if you're from a positive vibration, you're having a positive day, negative is going to come at you. So you got to realize that you got to circle yourself with people that are positive and have a positive vibration. Because negative people, like I say, or just the negative train of thought they have, will try to decipher your positive mental attitude. So the thing is how can we grow? How can we do positive affirmations for everybody? We have to be able to stay strong, to stay focused. And then when negativity comes out, because negativity is just simply a person's experience or what they've been accustomed to or programmed to or what they see in that reality. But a positive experience is how you paint the picture. How can you look at the good in any light, regardless if something happens? Because you have to be able to dictate how you basically frame that picture, how you frame that mood, how you frame that thought. And this will talk to you about the next step, because it brings you to the next step. And that is cognitive overload and managing your cognitive overload. That will be the next video I talk about, cognitive overload. So for right now, just make sure you're using words that are uplifting, that bring you up, that can manifest a fantastic reality. Make sure you're listening to everyone effectively, and you're deciphering the words that they're saying and understanding the words that they're saying and in the context and the content. And if you do not know, please ask. Do not take your own understanding of those words that a person is using and try to think you know what they're meaning by those words. Ask to clarify. Okay? But then also do it with the light of openness. Don't do it with the light of, oh, this person's trying to tear me down. Do it in the light of openness. Because at the end of the day is, if you do it in the light of openness, you'll find a solution to the issue. And if you can't find a solution to the issue, like I told you before, or like I said before in the earlier, two positives is positives. Two negatives is negatives. A positive and a negative does not mix. So all you can do is say, you know what? Thank you for your time. And move forward. And always wish them a positive experience in the future, because that positive energy still comes back to you. Sean Two Belts out. Peace.